World, it is time to get more into the GringoDK levels that are amazing. Little precise platforming situation. This is where we left off, but before we get started, I have to get the stream set up, which I almost forgot about. I was so anxious to get right into the levels that I failed to recognize. The wrong game is tagged on multiple platforms. The chat is all over the place. Hold on, people. Hold on. Let me get things sorted here so we can all... Well, I guess more so I can... I can't even talk. I'm trying to correct the mistakes that the multi-streaming makes. For some reason, it doesn't tag the right game. But what are you going to do? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to fix it. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. What's up, Christian, Kyle, Capo? What's up, yo? Hey, Gangsta Love. What's up, Jesse? Okay. That looks good. Good enough, anyway. Now, over here. Get a sip of coffee here, people. Christian, you're just in time, buddy. You are just in time. No need to press *69. That was the trick growing up. If someone was calling you, you want to know who called? You just had to type *69. Okay. All right. Yeah, there it is. Entertainment. Every time. You'd think I would stop being surprised by now. But I think every time there's a piece of me that thinks, okay, this time it's actually going to have been fixed. This time it'll work properly. But that has yet to happen. And that's okay. The one thing I'm trying to be cautious of is I don't want to start every stream complaining about this not working. Because I think it is likely to continue for quite a while. So it'd be foolish to fall into that trap. So I'm not gonna. I am not gonna. All right. And now grand finale, and then we're getting right into Bring It. Bring It. We're bringing those full jumps. Yes, we are. Okay, I won't say it, but something else is broken too. I did say it. Whatever, people. Alrighty. Capo's asking, what's for breakfast? I have the same breakfast every day for many years, 10 plus years. I have a banana, about 3/4 of a banana, and a Siggy's yogurt, which is Icelandic skyr. What's skyr, you may ask? It's a much thicker yogurt, and it has less sugar and more protein. And I really like it. What's up, Elisa, Rye, and Fernando? Good morning, Nina! Shout out to Full of Heart Creations. Love seeing my Mario up there. All right. Well, everything's squared away here. Let's get into it. We got some awesome levels. If we look at the progress meter on the right side here, see this thing? We're just over halfway through. So I think we're going to get through the rest of the levels today. So let's start it up. Wind it up. Good morning, Dale. Alrighty. The game is afoot. Oh, buddy. Oh, my good gracious. Okay. So far, so good. All right. We made it through section 1. Confirmed. Wow. Uh-oh, was that supposed to happen? Oh my good gracious. Okay, we got a 1-up to go. Thanks. All right. There's the face. Hey there, face here. It's a little Nickelodeon for you. Okay. Oh, buddy, got me. We're off to a great start here, Nina. Take a screenshot, people. You'll want this code. Nice. Oh, okay. And there you have it. Anything up top the tower here? Ah, there is. Hold on, we need that one up. What up, one up? And there you have it. What a great level. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. How are you, DJ Apollo? DJ Apollo is an awesome streamer over on the purple side. Keeps the vibe right. Keeps the party moving. Shout out to DJ Apollo. Okay. Next up. Okay, I've already played it. But I'm just playing them all. We're going right up. Right up through. Good morning, John. Editing video. There you go, DJ Apollo. Put on a movie. Okay, here we go. You know what I like to do when I edit? Here's what I like to do. I don't always do it this way, but I'm usually very happy when I do. I put the AirPods in, and the AirPods have transparency mode, which means you can still hear what's going on around you. It has little microphones built in. So I like to edit watching a show so I can hear both. Probably not the ideal workflow for many, but that's the ideal workflow for me. All right. John, you fell at work last night. I'm so sorry, bro. You're sore. Took today off to rest. Oh, man. Shout out to Super Trucker J. Sorry you fell, man. That's serious business. I hope you're all right. Good morning, Jess. And if you're wondering why we're playing through the ones I've already played, it's because a lot of them I played a year, 2, 3 years ago. Very nice. I knew that wasn't going to work. All right, almost. Good morning, Jess. Shout out to the amazing Jess. I think we're still playing levels from 2021. This might be 2022. All right, that worked. Beautiful. Great stuff. John, you reported it to your company in case it gets worse. Yeah, exactly, bro. If you got to do workman's comp, you want all that documented to the max. Even if it's annoying, John, make sure in these next 24 hours you file everything. And that's just general advice. It's not that I know what I'm talking about. But just from my limited experience, it can make a big difference if it's on record, especially because you can imagine the standpoint of most companies is they'll essentially fight to cover as little as possible. But the more things are documented, the less resistance you get. Dale needs to learn how to edit, trying to cut a full song videos into shorts. Dale, you can do this, bro. You can do this. You really can. You can do this, Dale, and it's worth it. You got to get yourself out there in shorts. And I'm not talking about what you wear on your legs. Talking about reels, whatever you want to call them. Okay, great level. Let's check what I'm fact checking myself. I'm rewinding the tape, and I said I played a lot of these 1, 2, 3 years ago. But then I'm fact-checking in my mind and saying, wait a minute, look at, yeah, this was 2022, so I didn't play this 3 years ago. But it is possible I played it over 2 years ago. So that's where I'm getting at here, people. We're just playing them all. That was the point. This is a don't touch the P-switch situation. The opposite of the last level. It is the opposite of the last level, people. Woo! Hey! I almost caught the corner. Close. This would be a fun one to speedrun. Oh, buddy. I should have waited! I wonder how optimized the world record is. Let's start with the clear, Pat. Start with the clear, then you worry about world record. I'll play it smart this time. That's where it'll really get tricky world record-wise. Is this. I'll have to play risky. Because, see, I can't wait all this time. If I want the world record, I can guarantee that. Alright, that's what section 1 looks like. Oh, and there goes the neighborhood. John says it'll be okay. Report it to your company. There you go. Last reel you made got over 250 views. There you go, John. Keep it up. I bonked again. You cannot bonk. If you bonk, it will not go well. There we go. Bonk free. Oh my good gracious, look at this. Oh my good gracious. Alrighty. We got it. Oh, it's 3 sections. Okay, the world record is not looking good, people. I think we might leave the world record alone on this. I was thinking 2 sections at the most. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright, awesome level. I think, you know what, let's take a couple tries at it. The 3rd section was really short. Alright, Christian, what's up, Frank? Okay, awesome level. Let's see just how optimized this thing is. 37 seconds is, pretty short. Okay, first cycle might not work unless you get there really fast. Well, we're gonna try. You can make it first cycle. You can make it first cycle there, people. Oh. All right. We'll give it a couple tries. If we continue to make progress, I'm down to keep it going here. Ooh, buddy. Oh, I bonked. Hey, well, that counts as progress. That actually does count as progress. There we go. We beat the first one. No! Oh, see, this is what I'm worried about. The level is long enough. What's up, Chris? That doing it... Oh, my gosh. Doing it perfectly all the way through the level. No bonks. See, like, I must have to wait here, right? Yeah, I think if... Hold on, actually. What's up, Rich? I think... Okay, we got away with that. Oh, see, I think... No, maybe not. I wonder... What in the world is the optimal strat there? Oh my goodness, we keep barely escaping that. See, there's no way I make that in time. Oh, that's it! Okay, we can get through in 18 seconds. That was not optimal. Oh my gosh, Patty boy! Okay, we're through. I think I already lost. I think I already lost the record here. No! I forgot about the ending. Okay. All right. I think that'll be my attempt. We were 4 seconds away. Probably lost 1 second at the end. I don't know. Maybe we'll give it a couple more tries. That was pretty close. Because Section 1 looks so good now. If we could just get Section 2 looking even half as good as Section 1, I think we'd probably be all set here. There. I can get that 18 seconds consistent. Oh my gosh. That's a lot better for that. That's a lot worse for that. No, I bonked! Okay, we'll give it 5 more tries. Dale! Let me give you a piece of advice. Dale was just saying he wants to figure out what effects to use and stuff to keep the audience attention. And especially as a musician, bro, the ones that consistently do the best are not full of effects. They're some of the most raw looking videos you see. So in one sense, that's incredibly encouraging because it means you don't have to worry about the effects. No! I saved it! Oh, but it's not gonna... I didn't save anything. I didn't save anything. So here's what this is what I'd recommend, Dale. The thing that matters most about music, shorts, reels, whatever, it's the audio. That's all that matters. I'm gonna go as far as to say that's all that matters. As long as the video is you actually playing it live, the video effects mean less than nothing. All that matters is high audio quality. Hey, that was 2 seconds faster! We went through a cycle faster there. Okay, we are much faster here. Come on now, Pat. No, that was so good. Okay, we have to go for this. Good morning, Kiwi. Oh my goodness. We're so close. So yeah. This is what I'd encourage you to do, Dale, to prove my point. This is what I'd encourage you to do, Dale. I want you to do a search on whatever your favorite platform is. Wherever you watch your shorts. There's a lot of choices. Wherever you watch your shorts. And what I want you to do is do a search and search the hashtag like acoustic cover or whatever it is that you imagine yourself creating. Like if you're imagining yourself putting up acoustic covers, then I want you to look up hashtag acoustic covers, right? And now what I want you to do is sort by either most liked or most views. And you take a good hard look at those top 10 videos, and you will be shocked to see just how many of them are some of the most not necessarily shaky footage, but that the video is nothing. The video means nothing. All that matters is the audio. Very consistent, high-quality audio. But the video itself is borderline meaningless. Just the better looking you are, the better your shot. You know what I mean? At that point. But the video effects and stuff, zooms and all that, it's going to be so much more work, and you're going to have so little to show for it. based on what actually gets out there right now. Oh my gosh. DJ Apollo spent hours making videos for music production. Visually, some of the best work you've done. Some of the worst engaged content you have. Yeah, that's what's so painful. My first year of doing shorts and stuff, I was trying to really spice it up. And you know what I found is that so much of my demographic is the older crowd, that's the people that are the least excited to see 15 cuts in the video. Whereas, if you're 30 and under, you're not even going to watch it unless it has 15 cuts or more. But, Dale, that's the thing. Your demographic, you're going for the oldies, my friend. You're with me. Accept your fate. If you're an older guy doing a little acoustic here and there, let's be real. We're not targeting 30 and under here. You're targeting the 30-plus crowd. And with that in mind, all the less pressure to have 15 cuts every second because, like I'm saying, the older crowd is less compelled by all the cuts and edits. What's up, Tim? Great to see you, my friend. Okay, I think, should I keep doing this? Should I move on? What do you think? Okay, Snyder noticed one of the things I did. Okay. Is it right here? That one? I jumped both at the end of the first part. So, yeah, I wonder how I did that. Oh, well, hold on. After 600 tries, Jort finished the last challenge in Mario Wonder. Yes, Jort. I'm sorry I missed that. Shout out to you. 100% is no joke. 100% is no joke. Okay, thanks, Snyder. Now I got to figure out how to do it again. Not like that. Definitely not like that. It's like that. It's that without the bonk. There we go, Andy. Yeah, I'm telling you, people, I don't care how old you are. If you have any creative passion, any, as a writer, as a musician, as literally anything you can name, you really owe it to yourself to create some content with it. Just to give yourself a shot, just to put the lottery ticket out there. Because I'm telling you, man, the longer I've been in this game, the more I understand and see firsthand, it's not fair. It's not about what's... It's just like the music industry. Does the best song get to the top of the charts? No, it's not the best song. It is not the best music. It's not. It's the music that's most palatable to the most people at that particular moment. It's an incredibly narrow criteria for what is most heard. There it is. No, and then I wasted a second. So similarly, whatever you're into, you could be into anything, people. Like, there's basically no limit to it. Best song is subjective, no doubt. But I mean, even if you were to break it down on some kind of... Here's the thing. Here, I'm trying to speak to the 30-plus crowd here. Because we grew up in a time when your only hope to get a book published, to get an album released, you needed the middleman. You needed distribution. That's what it's called. You needed distribution. And now, 2024, guess what, people? You don't need distribution. You don't need it. No, Pat. Okay, I have to wait there. I learned a very painful but valuable lesson. So you know what? I'm going to take it from right here. Yeah. Starting the video with the hook of the song is definitely great advice. Because 90% of people are going to swipe away within 1 second. Okay. Here we go. So yeah, this is what I'm trying to say. We grew up in a time you wanted to get your album heard by many people. You needed the radio, you needed a record deal. But guess what, people? 2024, that is not the case. You don't need a record deal. You don't need a book publisher. You can do everything yourself for the first time in human history. But the only way you even can take a shot is if you got something in the game. So this is why I'm saying, consider, what is it that you have to offer the world creatively? I'm betting there's something. Man, Pat, you almost have it. Bonk early on the last part. Okay, bonk early. I was trying to figure out where that spot was I'm looking for. So this is what I'm saying. For a lot of people my age, you look around and you feel discouraged about creative ambitions because, like I'm saying, we grew up in a time when your only hope for your creative ambitions to go anywhere were directly related to somebody else believing in you / you needed a middleman, you needed distribution. 2024, it's DIY distribution. You have just as much of a chance to go viral than the next person. And you could upload a different version of the same video every day for a year. And that's the kind of dedication that I'm saying will very consistently make you win. If let's say Dale writes a song and he thinks it's the greatest song he's ever written. And he says, "You know what? I'm going to post a video using my song every day for a full year." That's how much I believe in this song, and that's going to be my strategy. If you did that, then you created social media accounts at least across the big four. And you posted one video every day. It doesn't have to be more than a 15-second video, people. And you do that every single day for a year, and you tell me you don't have at least 1,000 people listening. Oh, I'm really messing this up. But the truth is, it's very embarrassing. It's embarrassing doing that. Self-promoting, it's embarrassing. It doesn't feel good. I can tell you as a streamer, I hate it. It's one of my least favorite parts is saying, "Hey, make sure you hit that like button, people. Make sure you hit that follow, that subscribe." I hate that. I've resisted it, but I'm trying to give into it more. Videos that Dale's uploaded ended up getting a few event bookings. Oh, my goodness. There you go. Shorts will get you out there even more, no doubt about it. Zero AR apartments. AR is, that's who was responsible for discovering new talent, essentially. Now it's just open season. Exactly. You just pull up the internet, and there's your A&R. Everyone has a desire to be in music should definitely be trying to do it. Exactly. Hey, there's the legend. Big shout out to the level creator, GringoDK. Unbelievable. You are easily one of the best level creators in the game. It is, it's undeniable. I'll go as far as to say that. I think even if you're somebody that doesn't enjoy this kind of level, if you pull up these levels and play them, at the least, you're going to be like, all right, well, not for me, but so good. I think even if you don't enjoy this, you can respect how good it is. So shout out to you. You're amazing. And Jeffrey brings up the ocean spray guy riding the skateboard. Well, that's a great example of an influencer being born out of nowhere in the sense of, but it relates to the idea because you're relating it to, I'm saying about you don't need the middleman for distribution. That dude, he's talking about the massive video. I think his name's Dogface. Shout out Dogface. Riding on the longboard, listening to Dreams by Fleetwood Mac, one of the greatest songs of all time. And drinking Cran Raspberry, one of the greatest beverages of all time. Shout out Ocean Spray. And that thing ended up with millions upon millions upon millions of views. And he became a legit influencer from that. So that is a good example, Jeffrey Snyder. Going through going through 30 fairly precise platforms get repetitive? Not to me. This is my favorite stuff in the game. I feel like half the time I'm streaming, I'm battling against levels I wish I didn't have to play. That's what it feels like I spend half my time doing. So anytime I'm consistently playing levels that are fair, fun, don't have the troll at the end, those little things make it so that rather than feel repetitive, it just makes me feel like I'm right at home. Feeling like I'm right at home here. Issues with live performance is the audio. That's it, bro. This is why you notice the one thing I haven't let up on, Dale, is audio quality. As much as I'm throwing video quality to the wind, audio quality is the most important thing if you're making any kind of music. You've got to figure out how to mic things up. There's 8 billion YouTube videos about it. You can invest less than $200 and have a stellar setup for less than $200. If you're serious about getting going with music, you got to at least be willing to save up $200 and make that thing happen. So that's the spot to invest. Get that audio crisp, because people have a high tolerance for low quality video and a low tolerance for low quality audio. That's just a fact. That is simply a fact. Now, is that to say there are zero exceptions and sometimes low quality audio does better? And the truth is, sometimes, especially in the age of all these short social media platforms, I knew I wasn't gonna make it. Thanks, Chris. Well, that's really nice of you to say. What I'm really hopeful is to get my own. Part of why I have so much to say about this is I've been looking into it a lot and considering my own strategy as a musician. What's up, Josh? And so these are all things I've considered strongly. And that's not to say I know everything or I'm the authority, but it is to say I'm telling you the same advice I would give myself, essentially. Whereas half the time I feel like when you get advice on the internet, you're getting like a watered-down version where it's like they don't really want to tell you the secrets or what they really think, you know? Maybe that's just me being paranoid, but I definitely feel that sometimes. No, Pat, that's so foolish. Okay, as long as we can do that last section in 7 seconds, we're good. That was way faster. No, Pat, come on! I wonder if I should do that little jump adjustment. People are willing to forgive poor audio at a live performance. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. I have nothing to say about live performance. I have no credibility at all. I've never enjoyed performing live, but I've always loved studio recordings. I'm not sure what you're asking me, Raze. What is level? Like, what's the level code? This is Mario Maker 2 for the Nintendo Switch. And if you want the level code, I'm happy to give it to you. Yeah, that's faster. That little jump isn't worth it. What's up, David? Okay. I got the level. Okay, you want the level code? I got you, bro. Here you go. That's a good one. Take a screenshot. You got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. We're trying for the world record here. Gotten close. Just need to clutch out the ending. I knew that was too late. I think I should be doing a smaller jump for that little traction adjustment. I can't bonk there. See, I want to stay as close to the bottom as I can without bonking. So it's a constant game of chicken here. That's better. Nice. Okay, I like that. Oh, there is a faster way here. I just noticed a faster way. No! My goodness. There you go. Gringo's saying, the level creator's saying, pretty much all the, every level has had people grinding for world records. So if you can take it, it's impressive. So shout out to you. People, you know what? Here's the thing I've been working on lately. I've actually been working on my own little 3 Doors Down cover. How's that for a throwback? But here's my theory. They're going on tour this summer. No! Oh, well, we have a small chance. I doubt we can still get the world record, but we could at least... Now, see, here's my idea! If I land there, it is faster. It's just so hard. Yeah, we're going for world record here. We're going for world record here. I don't think I can make that. It looks like it's almost possible. I keep bonking there, and it's ruining my attempts. All right, moment of truth. Okay, we can do that. And don't do that, though, Pat. Yikes. Oh, there's the bonk. Gotta stay low, but not that low. What song am I covering? I'm covering When I'm Gone. In fact, you know what? Now that I'm talking about it, I should force myself to post a little clip. But see, that's part of my... This is where I'm stuck, Dale, is I'm so burdened with copyright issues as a streamer that I am terrified. I am truly terrified to even begin doing any of the shenanigans I see 90% of musicians doing in order to promote themselves on social media. Namely, cover songs. Cover songs, it seems like the #1 way that people blow up, but it's also technically illegal. Technically, at any, like I've seen some posts from relatively big musicians saying that they had a cover get, 3, 4, 5 million views, and once it took off, that's when they got the strike. That's when they started dealing with the strike. Nice! That's my best yet, I think. Dude, I keep missing that. Missing the 30 coin? Yeah, I don't need that coin. Thanks, Jonathan. David, thanks for the support! You haven't got any copyright? Well, this is what I'm saying, Dale. This is my frustration. This is my frustration. Okay, let's optimize this ending. It's there and then to the right. Thank you for that support, David. You're amazing. And the bigger you are, the more the algorithm's watching. Well, this is what I'm saying. Here's my frustration. I'm a streamer. I have an audience here that some of you want to hear my music. Some of you just want my Mario content. There's a mix, right? So I would like to send out my music to you. I have two options. The option that gives me the best results up front, short term, is record my little cover and then post it on all the Super Pat World channels. That's the most direct way to get it out to the people who are interested in me to begin with, right? But that comes with the highest risk of having any one of those social media accounts get a strike or come into any sort of legal issues with the record company, okay? Here's my secondary option is I could create social media accounts for just me as a musician and then try to share that content through the Super Pat once removed, But the problem is content that's shared that way gets pushed like 1/20th, 1/50th. So if I do it that way, it's most likely like my 60,000 followers over on the blue side, it'll likely get out to 500-600 at best if I share it that way. So that's my frustrating conundrum, is I either risk more in the long term or basically have it be for nothing in the short term. That's part of my frustration. No, the bonk got me. The bonk got me. It feels like there's a faster way to do this, but I don't know what it is. But, you know, I think it's probably just because I've done the first section so many times that I think it just is feeling slower than it really is. But that's kind of something you have to go by when you're working on world records, is having some sense of how much faster it could be. Oh, I bonked. Oh, we're really wasting time here. But we have this little maneuver that's new. Oh, well, there it goes. Whoa. That jump, I can't rush it. See, I want to do like a P jump or something there, but there's no way I can do that and live to tell the tale. There we go. That's what I've been wanting. Hey, that was actually really good. No! Okay. Pat, that's so annoying. You really... I'm trying to fall left there so I can get enough momentum. I think that's going to take me out every time. Okay, it's directly under the second P-switch. All right, I'm getting stubborn now. Getting stubborn here. No, Pat, what are you doing, bro? Well, we'll just pretend I have a chance, but I don't. Wow, okay. We'll take it. Nice. Good practice there. Good. Not great, but good. Nice, okay. All right. Now, technically, this has a chance at the world record, but I think we're just short. I believe we're just short. No way, we did it. Now, I think I'm tempted to optimize that a bit further. But, you know, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I think I'll take that. Because I'd rather have more variety. We spent a good amount of time on that, and we accomplished it. But I could definitely get it faster. But there we go. Mission accomplished. We got it done. We got ourselves a contested world record. And there we go. Thanks, Capo, Jeffrey, DJ Apollo, and Gringo. There we go. All right. Next up, Back and Forth Blues. What's everyone's favorite band? Pearl Jam. Wow, that's a rare treat. Don't hear that brought up too often. Definitely classic 90s. Wow. If I had to pick a single favorite band, I don't even know how I would go about choosing. I could do a top 10. We got Muse, Foo Fighters, Metallica. Oh, that was cool. Definitely the Beatles. I'm putting the Beatles on mine. Okay. I don't know. Could you name a favorite band out there, people? Could you say this is definitively my favorite single band? Let me narrow it down. Let me see if I can get down to 5. No, I can't. I don't think I can commit. Wow, cut that kind of close. There's the face, the classic. Okay, awesome. All right, Kiwi says Pearl Jam's great band, definitely awesome band. Capo with Metallica. I get to see them in concert later this year. How amazing is that? One of my best friends got a gift, a Christmas gift, like last year or a year and a half ago or something. Christmas gift, 2 tickets, and he's taking me. I'm so excited. Yeah. Sublime. Ooh, they are definitely on my list. I've listened to so much Sublime. Queen of Led Zeppelin. That's the thing. If I start going down the classic rock path, I'll be in real trouble. But those are great choices, Snyder. Great choices. Dale can't do it. Can't name one. Gringo seeing Pearl Jam twice this summer. Oh my gosh. All right, there's a true fan right there. Shout out to you, GringoDK. Trust the process. I don't trust very easily, people. I don't trust easily, and then once the trust is gone, it's a disaster. All right, what do we got going on here? Okay, now I get to trust the process. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that worked! And that did not. Okay, this is wild. You just gotta trust the process. You got me. It was a fake troll. Oh, that's the whole level. Okay. I'm down with a little friendly troll. Just a little poke. Okay, we got it. What's up, X? Wow, Josh! Deftones! There is a band I haven't heard in so long. Josh likes the heavy stuff. And I don't know the other two, but I definitely know Deftones. Trying to name you. Well, okay. All right, great level. Great level. I'll definitely have to check them out, Josh. Ba-da-ba-doo. Look at the numbers, people. 6,876 people been here. 1,542 people liked it. 28-second world record. That's pretty wild. I'm too late. I showed up late to the party. That sounds interesting, Josh. This is awesome. I really like this aesthetically. Great indication. Wow. Ooh, buddy, I barely corrected the momentum there, but we got it done. That was so good. That was one of my favorites yet. That was one of my favorites yet. Okay, Rose is saying, regarding copyright, to cover songs, the right to credits to avoid copyright strikes. Best way to avoid in the long run. No, it's the live play of the song, go with the original. Yeah, the longer you wait on it, the longer it'll take to build. Rose, Ro, you're 100% right. Shout out to you, Ro. You just typed that out so eloquently. That's perfect. I agree, and I accept. I accept what you're saying, which is better to do something than nothing. What you know you can do, because you just end up waiting for the perfect time, and the perfect time never comes, Ro, does it? Dale's going Beatles, Counting Crows, Sublime, Live, Pearl Jam, Trues, Tragically Hip. There we go. Thanks, Josh and Fernando. Okay, appreciate you, Gringo. You're awesome. You are really one of the best level creators out there. You are part of the reason this is my favorite video game of all time, Mario Maker 2. At least unless Mario Maker 3 comes out, then there may be, that title may be in contention. Okay, we're racing the thwomp. Actually, you know what? I think this might have been in the Super World. Nice. Pat, that was silly. That was a silly one to mess up on. That was scary. There we go. Great level. There we go. Good morning, Double Star Bob 35. There's an awesome streamer. Check her out. Check her out, people. Thanks, Jess. Newman! Favorite TV show, definitely going Office. Because it's the show I've watched the most. I feel like I have an objective metric to measure favorite TV show. Whereas, like, if I tried to measure my favorite band by hours listened to that band, then it's not totally fair, because then, like, the bands with a bigger discography, like Metallica, have a massive advantage, because I've had so much time to listen to their stuff. Or it's, you know what I'm saying? It's like the classic comparison between Tupac and Notorious B.I.G. Notorious B.I.G. had a fraction of the discography that Tupac had, so that's part of where it could be a tricky comparison. Quantity of work versus quality of work. Oh my good gracious. You see that little munch just sneaking at the end there? Okay, awesome. There's the coin. And there's the coin. Yeah, you know what? You know what I think I'm going to do, people? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to record a very rough version of my little Three Doors Down cover. I'm going to upload it to the Pat Noonan Music channels I already have for YouTube. Oops, I said it. On the red and the blue. And then I'm going to try sharing them. Where? Just through the blue? Yeah, that's where I keep running like into a wall. Blue is really the only platform where I could share like that. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, now I see. The ghost. Thanks, Kiwi. Yeah, I gotta figure something out. I see. This is a little balancing act. I said I wrote a new song a couple weeks ago. Any chance you'll hear that? No. No chance. Close. No, I don't know if I like it yet. It feels a little vulnerable. Feels extra vulnerable. There we go. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm much more interested in releasing a cover song. Much lower stakes. And ultimately, ask 9 out of 10 people, what are you more interested in listening to for the first time? A song written by someone you've never heard of before? Or someone you never heard of before covering a song you already like? And I'm telling you, people, you get a lot more people interested and willing to check you out doing a cover song versus an original song. But the cost on the other side is now people see you as a cover artist and not an original artist, and it makes me think of like Boyce Avenue, my inspiration back in the day, making YouTube covers. If you ever heard of Boyce Avenue, incredible cover band, and they also released originals, and they did all right. But like the vast majority of people couldn't see them as anything other than the cover band. So that's the cost. They built this huge fan base, but the vast majority of them were only interested in their covers. So that's the other side of the coin. It's a tricky thing. It's a tricky thing. There you go, Patrick. You remember Boyce Avenue? They had a huge cover of Too Late to Apologize, the Timbaland song. Or is it Timbaland One Republic? There we go. That's how Josh discovered Marty Ray. Did a bunch of cover songs. There it is. There it is. That's my bad. I did not factor in the momentum. You're supposed to land here first. Then this jump is a lot easier. And that was a mistake. Double Star's birth father's in a band, mostly covers. Original, you can't find anyone who has any of the originals, yeah. Ta-da. Very cool. That's a pretty cool little setup. Doo-doo. Great stuff. You got to sing with this band. That's very cool, Double Star. Yeah, oh, you know what? You know who else comes to mind? Obadiah Parker, who had that cover blow up of Hey Ya by Outkast. Ba-da-da-ba-da-bow. Thanks, Capo. Great setups in that one, Michael. I agree. People, if you see any of these levels that you like and you say, hey, I might want to try that one, take a screenshot. You can get to every single one of these levels from right here. You type that code in right down here, it will take you to this page. And once you're here, all you got to do is go to the Uploaded Courses tab, and guess what? Here's every level you ever made. That is the deal. What would a Wookiee do? Let the Wookiee win. Let the Wookiee win. All right. That was cool. Nice. That's a cool little face. Bow. There we go. Very sage advice. Let the Wookiee win. Thanks, Double Star Mary. Dale plays at a coffee shop every Saturday for 2 hours, and it's mostly an older demographic, 50 plus. You play all the covers. Best compliment you've ever gotten. 2 weeks ago. After about 5 songs, a couple came up, asked me if the songs you play were originals, and they asked how they could find you on Spotify. Okay. Well, great job, Dale. Definitely getting a little following going. Sounds like you got a nice little gig set up. Great job. And now I wonder, do you play through a PA system, Dale? I'm wondering if you could generate a little content from your shows. The hardest part would just be miking, getting the audio. It just depends on how you're feeding the live audio. But if your live audio is any good, you can literally just take a line out and be recording that. You might have some potential there, Dale, since you're already playing live through amplification. Ooh, I love the staircase. Oh. Oh, buddy, we got a little bit of piranha precision here, people. All right. Checkpoint. Oh, that was very foolish. A duck jump, and I would have had that. I'm wrong. It unducks me. Or is it just because I took damage? I think maybe the trick is don't hit the ceiling. It's control jump, don't hit the ceiling. Pat, I'm not hitting left enough. You can see my trajectory is staying diagonal. There we go. Very nice. Ooh, the stairs. Beautiful. Okay, so you're not playing through a PA system. Well. Yeah, so that doesn't help you. Truthfully, you want to be able to do as many takes as you want anyway. The live setting, it would only make sense if it was more convenient, but it doesn't sound like that's the case. What's up, Laura? Nice to see you again. I don't know, Dale. I got high hopes. I got high hopes for your music. Pat? You don't need the bomb anymore. I'm thinking Jeverell over here. There we go. That's all. Nice. We win. Very cool. These are really cool setups. All right, now we gotta really hurry up here. Still good. Amazing. That was really cool. This is fun to play, Laura. This is the greatest video game ever made, according to me. I think it's the best video game ever made. Over 30 million levels, people. Try to wrap your brain around that. That's one of those numbers where it's easy to hear, but very difficult to actually bring meaning to. 30 million levels. You can't name a mainline Mario game that has more than 1,000 levels. 1,000. 1,000, right? 1,000. Now, keep in mind that a million is 1,000 thousands. So let's just imagine that the regular Mario game had 1,000 levels, even though it doesn't. It would take 1,000 of those Mario games to equal 1 million levels. Now, take that 1,000 and times it by 30, because there are 30 million levels in the game. Do you get what I'm saying here? 30,000 Mario games. If you had 30,000 individual Mario games, and each one had 1,000 levels, it still wouldn't have as many levels as Mario Maker 2. And that's why this is the very, very best. It's the best. So here we go. Blue platforming. I think it's awesome, Laura. I think it is awesome. That wasn't right. What are you saying? If you buy 30,000 Mario Wonders and played through them all, it still wouldn't equal one Mario Maker 2. That's what I'm trying to say. Laura coming through with the 50 stars. Thank you for the support, Laura. You're the superstar leader. Laura, the star drop is for you. Shout out to the Philippines. I gotta finish my coffee here. All right. We're going under. Ooh, I have no key. Now I do. Barely made that. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. There we go, double star. There we go. Another great level. Thanks, Josh, Fernando, and Mary. What's up, Arjun? Nice to see you again. Here we go, Andy. All right, we're almost through the list, people. We're almost through it. This has been an awesome... Take the screenshot, people. Come on. Need a bit more swing. What's up, Lewis? Good morning, Alejandro. I guess I need to do a full swing there. Oh, that, ironically, that time I could have gotten it. Very cool. This has a very cool flow to it. Nice. Wow, that worked. Wow. Great stuff. This is I really like how every trick leads into the next here. Or I should say every jump leads into the next. It ain't really tricks here. It's just precise platforming. Land where the coins are and nowhere else. That is the challenge. Can you do it? I can. Beautiful. That was a really great level. I really like that. I mean, I really like them all, but I really... And you know what? Maybe it's as the levels... As we're getting closer and closer to modern day here, the levels just continue to evolve and get a little better every time. Thanks for the GG, Mary, Josh, Fernando, Andy, Alejandro, and Doom. Hey, DJ. Hey, you know what? There's another example of a great cover. One of my favorite artists, Jamie Cullum. Ever heard of Jamie Cullum? He's unbelievable. Amazing, amazing. And Jamie Cullum did a cover of Don't Stop the Music by Rihanna. But it's like a jazzy piano cover. And it is so good. It is so good, people. I love the way this looks aesthetically. Like how this bar's holding that up. Uh-oh. Very, very tricky jump. Got me. That's what you gotta do, people. You need full momentum, like Dashy would say. Hey, Dashy just put up another Mario Maker video. Second one of the year. Oh, nice pat. Yeah, I love Dashy. One of the greatest Mario Maker content creators ever, in my opinion. He really found a way to make it fun. And he just has the perfect... He knows exactly how to play to his strengths in a way that a good content creator must. And there we go. Oh, I even have the key. I think we're going to get firepower. How did I know? You know how I knew? Because we got these one-ups hiding. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful angel. There we go, Fernando and Mary. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is for his daughter again. So sweet. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay, later, Kiwi. See, that was like a birthday balloon. Look how cool it is. Thank you for the vines. See, part of what's not obvious, but part of what makes this level look and feel so amazing, there are... it's a small percentage of the piranhas that are actually a danger to you. Like, these right here above the pipe, they can't possibly hurt you for the most part. They're not in your way. But they add to the aesthetic look and danger of the situation. Makes a better overall experience. Okay, here's the birthday red coins. Climbing the cake. There's that balloon. Come on, there's the gift. Little gift wrapped. Wow. Made it for his 9-year-old daughter. This is amazing. You are a legend. This level creator's out of control. You see what I'm saying, people? This is what I'm trying to show you, that there are people in this game doing very special things with it, that it's not like other games. You can't show me too many video games where you can show me something like that, where someone dedicated an amazing level that was that high of quality to their daughter. I mean, I'm not saying there aren't plenty of games where users create levels, like Geometry Dash or there's a million of them. But it feels different than this. Maybe it's just that I'm so partial to Mario. Could be. Could just be a personal bias. But to me, I really don't think there's anything else quite like this. Oh, buddy. That was close. Oh, buddy. Very nice. These are really cool setups. Really cool. And there we go. We got a Yosh to go. Gotcha. Great level. Impossibly good, people. Again, I'm trying to encourage you to play some of these levels. They are so good, so satisfying, and especially if you're someone that has this game kicking around, you had tried it, and then you're like, I didn't really like it. I'm telling you, bring it back. I want a campaign to bring Mario Maker 2 back, because in my mind's eye, right, I imagine there are thousands upon thousands of you out there that bought this game, tried it, and then pushed it to the side. I think at least half of everyone that has this game bought it, played it for 10 to 20 hours over the course of a couple weeks, and then never went back to it out of either discouragement or just disinterest. That's who I'm trying to target right now and say, listen, take a look at what I'm playing here. I bet you didn't try these out. Z7, one of the best players in the game. What's up, Mr. Wheels? 100 points of style there, Fernando. Thanks, Josh and Barry. So good, right, Doom? I think so. Nice. I don't want that to happen. That's why it's telling me to go out and to the right to avoid that. Well, progress. Good afternoon, Maria. Maria. Maria, you remind me of a West Side Story. Has anyone ever told you that? Great level. Great level. What's up, Rye? Great to see you. I'm doing well today. I'm doing well. Lots to be thankful for. For one thing, this stream. As much as I openly can be struggling on this stream, I do want to make it clear how thankful I am for it and how it's one of the best parts of my life is this stream. Genuinely. But as a result, it's also part of where I end up kind of doing a lot of venting and just expressing some negative feelings sometimes. And I know many of you tune in for the opposite. You're not interested in necessarily hearing about the negative. So, I do want to make it very clear just how thankful I am for this channel to exist and how positive it's been in my life in so many ways. So thank you for all the support out there, people. I definitely appreciate you. Wow, that was a little close, Pat. I knew I should have waited. It's on me. I knew better. I did it the right way that time. Well, almost. Almost. It's common when it comes to you. That's fair, Maria. That was kind of close. Looks like a robot. Alrighty. Thanks, Ryan. There we go, Josh. Oh, Chewy Bat. I love Chewy Bat. Haven't seen him in a while. Big shout out to my buddy Chewy Bat. Here's another one. Would bond with his son through this game. I think that's really cool. Look at this. This is an aesthetic treat here. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Oh my good gracious. Thank you for the vines. Oh my goodness! I'm alive. And I got the true ending. Chewy! Alright, shout out Chewy Bat, one of the best in the business. We love you, Chewy. Let the Wookiee win. Beautiful level. Come on, people, it's so good. It's so good. I know you're out there, people. I know you're out there. You have this game and you're just not playing it. Bring it back, people. Bring the game back. Come on, people. That is just so good. The levels are impossibly good. Take a screenshot. I'll be right back. There we go. Oh my goodness, we got it! Oh, buddy. That was tricky. Oh, there we go. Always dealing with Cry for reasons why he is one of my ultimate favorite level creators. Look at that, bro. Think of how wild that is to indicate, and he just did it. Great job with the 30 coin indication. Come on now. The it is just real. Indication is just unreal. Come on now. The jumps, come on, it's so good. That's the one, people. And there it is. Cry for help. You are legendary. All right. Was that on my end? The audio was so far out of sync with the video. Was that way for you too, people? Or was it in sync? And I talk about Justin Timberlake here. It was really choppy. Okay, thanks, Double Star. Yeah. Choppy. Okay. All right. Thank you, Alex and Frank. Confirmed, so it was everywhere. Here it is again. See all the spikes? So many spikes on screen, but so few of them could actually even get you. Now we're back through. Nice. Do I need this again? I do. Hey, that was pretty cool. Aha, we're waiting. And now we go back up. Okay, that was cool. Oh. All right, that was cool. Little hidden section at the end. Very cool. Erica lost the Switch. Not sure you'll ever recover your old account. If you do gain access, gonna delete the levels? Well, hey, nothing wrong with troll levels, people. I wouldn't say you have to delete them. There's plenty, but I know you hang around here too much, Erica. But people, I'm telling you, if you're a troll level creator out there, I want to give you credit. Some of the most clever, brilliant level creators are troll level creators and puzzle level creators. You know, I've been working on this idea in my mind of categorizing the levels, and you can see it's almost like left brain, right brain situation. There are levels like puzzly levels, pick a path, trolley, dark levels. They're all in the same vein, and some people enjoy that sort of thing. And then on the other side of that, you have the precision, the Kaizo light, the speed run. These are all a focus on execution. And I feel like those are two. Okay, fair enough, Erica. So let the record show. As much as I don't enjoy troll levels, I do support troll level creators in that I defend that you belong in the game and have just as much right to make whatever you want as the Kaizo creator. But because it can give such a negative experience in a context like Endless, a lot of people listen to a lot of streamers talk about how much they don't appreciate troll levels, and I am definitely on the top of that list. So I try to give the other side of the coin, which is as much as I don't enjoy them, they absolutely are valid, and many other people do enjoy them. There's an entire community around it. So I don't want to belittle them. Because truly, if anything, they're too clever for me. You know what I mean? I'm openly saying. The classic get good thing, you could say that to me and I'd have to accept. Yeah, if I was better at them, maybe I wouldn't enjoy them and appreciate them more, but I'm not. I don't like pranks. I think that's another part of it. I feel like the more you can appreciate doing a prank on someone and receiving a prank, I feel like you're that much more primed to really appreciate a troll level. Whereas I'm my whole life I've dreaded April 1st, April Fool's Day, because it's pranks everywhere. I've dreaded that my whole life, long before this game existed. Whereas I'd be willing to bet, for a lot of the troll level creators, I bet you these are the same people that enjoy a prank. Is that bad? No. Totally reasonable. Pranks have been around since the beginning of time and can be a beautiful thing if everyone's on board. It's like a research paper there, Charles. Okay, that was a great level. We're going to try to use the thwomps to our advantage here. Oh, wow. That thwomp meant business. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Aha. Hey, that was cool. I need that 50. Very nice. That was awesome. What's up, Mike? What up, Mike? Do what you like. But you know what? Speaking of, this level creator is tight with DGR. And DGR is a great streamer, content creator, who very much enjoys, appreciates, encourages troll levels. It's a beautiful thing. So let the record show. Let the record show. What's up, Raging Yeti? There's another great streamer. Shout out to my buddy, Raging Yeti Gaming. He's raging, and he's a Yeti. And you know he's gaming. It's time. What's up, Christy? Ooh, that was close. Nice. Slide under. Good. And there you have it. Great stuff. I missed the key somewhere. Reggie, I hope the day is better than last. Yeah, I'm having a better day today. Did I play this level yesterday? I think so. I think that might have been one. I started playing these levels with the Super World. The Super World had 4 levels in it. And I don't know exactly which 4 they were. So I've just been playing through the list. The key was at the beginning. Okay, thanks, Alex. I didn't even see it. Shout out to you, Alex. Thanks for all the help, man. All right, we got a Yoshi level now. That's exciting. YOLO. Okay. Well, so much for that. Oh, is it a Yoshi climb? There's Yosh. Okay, Yoshi is the clear condition. Where are we going, Yosh? Oh, thank you. That worked out. Alrighty. There's the POW. I just need you, POW. I need you, POW. Okay. Do I still need the Shelmet? Oh, the Shelmet gives me the 1-up. Very nice. Okay, that was awesome. That was awesome. Oh, hold everything, Yosh. I'll be there in a second. I'll meet you at the bottom. There we go. We're off. Great, great level. What's up, Fred? Shout out to Fred. What's up, Balin? Shout out to Balin. Balin ain't bailing on me yet. Balin ain't bailing on me yet. Thanks, Raging Yeti and Mary. Thanks, Fernando, Maria, Erica, and Charles. All right, we're nearing the top. We're almost through it. This feels like a cool accomplishment. Oh. I have to go back. Now we're good. Very good. Oh, buddy. Up, up, bow. Great indication. There as well. I was almost going to jump up. But thanks to the arrows, I did the right thing. Thank you, level creator, for working with me, not against me. What a rare treat. Oh my goodness! Okay, that's right. Got the 50 in time. Great level. Great stuff. Arjun was trying some expert endless. Excuse me. Tough stuff, Arjun. Took me many months to make it past the first page. So don't worry. Don't worry. Mike's working on a level for a super world. There you go, Mike. Good luck to you. Thanks, Raging Yeti, Mary, Fernando, and Erica. There we go, Susie. And people, try, if you do play this game, try to get in the habit. If you do like a level, hit him with the like, hit him with the comment. It only takes a second, and once you're in the habit, you'll do it every time. So that's what I'm recommending, people. It's a really nice way to show thanks to these level creators that work so hard and are underappreciated. That was close. Oh, that was close. That was close. Very thankful for the vines. Okay, we really got to get moving here. And we did. We did really get moving here. There we go. Great level. This one's got a beard. Wow. And a light. Very cool. What's up, Jonathan? Big shout out to the gaming band director, an awesome streamer, and Mario player extraordinaire. An educator. I love that. Need those good educators out there, people. We need them. Thanks, Raging Yeti, Fernando, Mary, and Erica. Great stuff. Whoa! Whoa, buddy! Kind of rushed that, Patty boy, but we got away with it. Oh, that was really close. That was too. Wow, that was an amazing level. That was quite good. And somehow it comes up with a different face for every level. Can't imagine. You must be running out by now, buddy. You got to be running out by now. Thanks, Maria at Raging Yeti. Hey, people, do I have any viewers out there that own this game and had cast it to the side? Because people, bring the game back and play some of these. Come on. Now, full disclosure, I'm making them look a little easier than they actually are. So I'm saying that up front. But you don't need to know special moves. If you're willing to keep trying, you will eventually clear these. Don't hold right there. There's my advice. That's not a Z, Pat. That is not a Z. What's up, Matt? Like so. Oh, I want to make that right away. Okay, I like this. That's what you want. Okay. Nice! One-ups at the end and everything, and there's the face. Ruben's asking, is this the same creator from yesterday's stream? Yes. Yes, it is. Matt's asking J-Man. No, we did J-Man earlier this week or last week. I played J-Man Super World. Awesome level creator. Thanks, Yeti, Mary, Erica, Fernando, and Susie. Susie had an eventful day. Your friend lost a cat. Neighbor you help is sick. You helped a friend make chicken soup for your neighbor and ended the day with a migraine headache. Oh, my gosh. It's a busy day, but Susie, you made a difference. You made a difference in somebody's life, Susie. And the truth is, for the average person, the day begins and ends without helping much of anybody, Susie. No, I'm not going to say that. I don't even necessarily believe that to be true. But I'll put it this way. There are people, I don't know how many, but there are people that wake up and then go back to sleep and did nothing for anyone except for themselves. That happens quite a bit. And Susie, that was not you yesterday. You really went far out of your way to try to make a positive difference in people right in your path. People who are right in your path that needed you, you were there for them. And shout out to you, Susie. That really means something. So shout out to you. Playing J-Man's World. That's right, Matt. You thought J-Man's World was too easy for me. Matt, it's funny you bring this up. This has been coming up quite a bit recently that I've been playing some of the easier levels. And I honestly believe that some of the best levels in this game are not the most difficult. I'm someone who can beat a pretty big range of levels at this point. So I can tell you from personal experience, I had more fun this stream, last stream, playing this level creators and getting them in 1, 2, 3 tries most of the time. I had more fun, Matt, more fun playing these 2 easy levels than I have in 100 streams of Endless Super Expert, 100 streams of Endless Expert, where it's all the nonsense mixed right in. So, and that's part of what's so difficult to get across about this game, and part of why I think it isn't as popular as it could be, is there's such a bizarre perception around difficulty being directly related to quality, in that once you're a certain amount of good at this game, you graduate from playing easier levels. That is a toxic belief, people. I don't know how else to say it, but that, to me, from my perception, it's a toxic belief to think, okay, once you get to a certain level in this game, now you can't even enjoy anything that you can get readily quickly. As someone who has 5,000 hours in the game, right, when I'm playing these levels, I'm trying my hardest. Part of what makes it look easy is that I'm trying my best. So these are legitimate, fair, difficult challenges, but because I've played the game for 5,000 hours, I can consistently do what's being demanded, and that's part of what's fun. It's very fun for me. And J-Man Super World, I would definitely not say was too easy for me, not even close. It was a whole lot of fun, something that I'm happy to showcase and put forth to the rest of the Mario Maker world and say, hey, check this out. Check this out. Check out this level creator. That means a lot to me. You know what to do. Awesome player. Got to keep up your own morale. Yeah. And in my case, it really is just, I feel like as a streamer, I have some ability to show off some levels. You can take two paths, right? As a streamer, I can either show you levels that only I could beat that you can't beat. There's a plenty of streamers that make that their mainline content, showing you all the levels that they could beat that you have nearly no chance of doing until you have thousands of hours in the game. That's one path. I'm more on the path of I want to show you some really hard levels. I want to show you some levels you can get down with. I want to show you something that's really creative that isn't maybe necessarily the most fun. I want to show you all those things, and I feel like that's what I want to do. So that's where I'm at, Matt. What's up, J-Rug? Those are my thoughts on the issue. Oh, buddy, copyright claim. It's a copyright claim, so I will try to talk instead of the song. But this doesn't always work, so I really gotta try. And I know that I'm offbeat for you, 'cause I have the audio not in perfect sync. So I'm gonna keep on talking over the song. 'Cause if I do this, it's less likely to get a copyright claim. Hey, maybe I should go down here first and then to the checkpoint. This is getting really old. Sorry for all the blabbing. All the blabbing, no! And it was all for nothing. Well, not exactly. But now I have to do it for the second half. I could just play a song, but I'm being stubborn. Sometimes I get stubborn, and sometimes that is good, and sometimes that's bad. This is the worst freestyle on planet Earth. It doesn't line up with the beat, and it doesn't rhyme. What a waste of time. Well, that kind of rhymed. Hold on, we're almost there at the final jump. Let's give it one more swing, make it two. You know what to do, and we're through. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Raging Yeti didn't know that song had words. It does have words. We got the checkpoint, Jonathan. Quick on the precision. Yeah, and that's part of the beauty. GringoDK is known for fairly precise. Not super precise, the fairly precise. And so if someone like me tries their hardest, I can do it pretty consistently, which is fun. That's actually fun. But on the outside, it looks like, oh, too easy. But on the inside, it's like some of the most fun I can have in the game. Laminator reminds you of the the opening theme from the cartoon. It's the Mario Brothers. Thanks, Matt. Mike, Mario's Variety. Love to do all the levels. There we go, Suze. Thanks, Maria, Fernando, Balin, Jonathan. Mike liked the song. Thanks, Susie and Yeti. Mike with 100 stars for the song. Thank you, Mike. Doing what you like. Taking over the Super Star Leader with 100 stars. This star drop is for you. Alrighty. Okay, we're in the final stretch here. That was Amazonia. Cats, dogs, or both? If I had to pick one or the other, which I guess that's not the proposition because I could pick both. But with all those options, I think I'm going to choose dogs. But I do like cats. I think cats are awesome. Oh my gosh, we got to really be ready. We gotta really be ready here. Ba-be-da-ba-boo-bow. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bow. And shout out to you, Matt. Matt, it's so nice to be able to respond. Oh, gosh. It's so nice to be able to respond and have no fear. There you go. Followage over 1,000 days. My boy Matt's been watching long enough. I know I have no fear that you're going to misunderstand where I'm coming from or take anything I'm saying as against you, Matt. You've been around for long enough that I feel like you actually understand me. So it makes it a lot more comfortable. Oh my gosh. Wow, we made that. Made that too! And that one! Left or right? Must be right. Oh my good gracious. Oh, my good gracious. Oh. Hold on. We have a little mission here. We have to unlock the goodies. No! Patty boy, what are you doing, buddy? Let's try that again. There we go. And now we've done it. And now the face is part of the goal. Hi there, face here. Nickelodeon. There you go, Matt. I appreciate you big time. That's what I was trying to say, is that sometimes if someone says something in the chat and I have somewhat of a rebuttal or a counterpoint to what they just said, I have a lot of anxiety about coming across like I'm calling you out or being confrontational or saying that you're objectively wrong. And that really is pretty much never my position. But and that's part of the comfort that I'm expressing about giving a counterpoint to someone like Matt, where I don't have to be as worried that based on the tone of my voice or the way that I worded it, I can be confident Matt's going to, at the very least, even if he continues to disagree, will at least understand where I'm coming from and not take it as though I'm coming after him or that I think any less of him because I disagree. So shout out to you, Matt. That is not lost on me, my friend. Okay, inaudible. Does that mean no music? Oh, buddy, this one means business. Wow. Oh, my goodness, this one really means business. Oh, my goodness. Whew, this means business, people. That's the end. Okay, definitely kicked up the difficulty of this one, people. Get ready. Oh, buddy. All right. Remember. Here we go. That was a really cool level. Okay, that's interesting. Matt's saying his son has this exact level saved on the Switch. That's awesome. Yeah, I can see why. Now, I must have played it on a different account because it said I hadn't played it on this one, and it won't let me like. All right. Thanks, Yeti, Mike, Balin, Maria, Matt, and Susie. Last sip of coffee. There we go. Oh, that was close. Okay, my bad. See, it's so easy to make these mistakes, people. There we go. Oh, my good gracious. Why did I spin? Didn't make any difference. That's a cool little setup. Wrong way. Wham. That last bob-omb kick has to be to the left, not to the right. Very cool. There we go. Great stuff. All right, another one. I must have played on another account. There we go. Thanks, Jess, Erica, and Matt. And people, if you're seeing any of these levels you want to give a try, take the screenshot. This level code will bring you right to this page, and then you can get to the super world, or you can get to every single level you're seeing in this stream and the previous stream in this list uploaded. We got a jump switch mechanic here. Uh-oh, I messed it up already. Like that. There we go. Very nice. Checkpoint. We'll start with the blue. Nice. Very cool. Nice. We got Zelda. Let's bomb our way in. Bomberman Link. I know I said Zelda. I know that is a crime. It's Link. Look at that face. That's a wild one. I think I recognize that. I think maybe this was also from the Super World. Perhaps. Cake. They might be one of my favorite bands. You ever watch these kind of levels? Never know how to do those kind of tricks? Oh, there you go. That one, the trick is right in the level. Jumping to make that switch. Flip the switch. Thanks, Erica, Maria, Matt, Yeti, Mike, Balin, and Susie. Joy is an act of resistance. That's pretty deep. Nice. Nice. Ba-ba-doo-ba-bow. Oh boy. There you go. Great level. But today, starting today, I will be uploading Super Music Man World shorts over on the red side. So if you want to see some levels you probably can't beat, that's one way to find them. Make sure you're following on the red side. I mean, and those will eventually go out to all the platforms, but it starts on the red for me. I stagger them sometimes. I have a bizarre system for posting. It's constantly evolving. But yeah, I'm excited about Music Man. This level's going up. It's happening soon. Ooh, sneak attack. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, this is from the Super World, because I remember that shell jump. Great stuff. Lee remembered. Yeah, I confirmed, Lee. Because that's been the only shell jump in the whole profile. So now that I was so surprised to see that move in the Super World before I started playing every single level. And I had said at the time, I said, I don't think there are many shell jumps in this whole account. And so far, this is the only one. It's the only one. So if you are against shell jumps is I know there's a big part of the Mario Maker community, people, very bitter towards Kaizo shell jumps. Thinks it's way overrated. Thinks that it is not that great, okay? So I appreciate that. I felt similarly when I couldn't do a shell jump. So, as long as you play before this level, you won't have to deal with shell jumps. It's like, I don't know, 80 levels below this. All right. Let's try keeping warm in Alaska. Matt was saying you played a lot of these maps. But the thing with precision platforming is they can all look similar in the sense that they aren't exploring type levels. The same could be said for Kaizo levels, Kaizo light levels. Anything that's extremely linear like this. And so if you've heard me talk about what levels I enjoy the most, you'll often hear me cry out for linear. I do so much better when it's linear. And part of this is what's interesting. You've got the whole crowd that really likes traditional levels. They feel like traditional style levels are the real Mario levels. And exploring, non-linear. That Mario, in its essence, is a non-linear game. Whereas part of what makes Mario Maker 2 so interesting is the way in which people have created more linear versions of Mario levels, like the entire Kaizo genre, the entire Kaizo Light, most precision. And so as a result, the levels are going to look incredibly similar, especially if the level creator sticks to one style. And so that really isn't anything against the level creator. It's like if you're a pizza place, are you going to criticize them for all the pizzas looking similar? Probably not. You're going to expect, if I'm at a pizza place, probably going to be a lot of pizza here. Not too surprising. But if you take a level creator and they make 5 different types of levels, there's an account where the level variety and the discrepancy, the contrast is so much greater. You know what I'm saying, people? So there we go. Thanks for the GG. Yeah. What's up, Ty? Thanks for the Nando, Yeti, Maria, and Erica. All depends on the context. The context is key and is often left out in general. 2024, context has never been more important, and it's also never been more discarded more readily. I genuinely believe that, people. If we could all get our minds around really focusing on context in all things, we'd have so much less disagreement. It would at least be able to understand each other better. We may still disagree about things. That's fine. But we don't have to disagree to the point where... The thing that I hear expressed so often is, how could anyone disagree with this? Or like, how could anyone think differently than I see it? You'd have to be missing something. You'd have to be wrong. You'd essentially have to be wrong to disagree. And that is a pretty destructive mindset. We need context and nuance. But that would be my general... If you find yourself... Oh, I was supposed to jump right there. If you find yourself saying things like, anyone who disagrees with this has to be wrong, you are likely oversimplifying somewhere. Because if you can't understand how the other side exists, you're likely missing something. You see that logic? If you can't, for the life of you, figure out how anyone could have an opinion different than yours on something, do you see how likely it is that you're oversimplifying somewhere? That explains it so much better than that the entire other side of the argument just doesn't make sense. But, especially on the internet, 2024, I feel like half the debates go in that direction. Oh, I missed a red. With one side basically treating the other side like they are. It's so foolish for even existing. Oh. It's just not a constructive way to have any sort of disagreement. Disagreement isn't automatically negative, people. Part of the beauty, discussing things that we see differently, is getting different perspectives, and guess what? Adding new perspectives to our perspective. So now, while you may still hold the same opinion you held before, what you have the power to do is understand. Understanding. The goal being understanding, not being right, not winning the argument, but having a better understanding of the other side is completely lost. It's completely lost nowadays, and it drives me cuckoo. Because in fact, I even can enjoy sharing ideas and perspectives with people who see it differently. I genuinely, one of my favorite things, I'm not big on small talk people. I would much rather have those sort of discussions with family and friends, and I oftentimes do. And as a result, I don't go around feeling like my family and friends are all wrong because they don't agree with all my opinions. I have a deeper understanding of why they disagree in the first place. It's a beautiful thing. It's not about having the right opinion, people. Man, you can tell it bothers me a bit, but because it's just so fruitless. It's so small-minded to think, well, okay, now we're going to get too far, so I'm going to back off here. I'm going to back off here. Okay. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're going to end a little early. Got a couple things to take care of. Okay. Part of it is just the rise of the influencer. That content, you get so much better engagement, so many more clicks. You're rewarded greatly for expressing your opinion in a way that makes the other side look foolish. I feel like that's a huge reason why we've just totally lost even putting value in understanding why someone thinks something that we disagree with. We're so busy going straight to why we're right and they're wrong that never take any time to even understand where they're coming from in the first place. Like I'm saying, that is really annoying to me. Close. Close. The gotcha content. How's the car driving? Well, after the $500 went into the brakes, it works great. And now I just had $300 at the dentist. It's a real disaster over here, people. But thankfully, the car is working well. I can honestly and thankfully share that. Wow. What an ending. What an ending. Goes back to the Twilight Zone episode. We want everything to be or think like we do. And it's so funny. It's so funny you bring that up, Lee, because we were talking about Twilight Zone yesterday. You were probably here for it. And I went back last night and watched both those episodes. Stephanie recommended episode 5, season 1, where the guy is getting his car fixed and then ends up going back to his hometown, but he's experiencing his hometown as if he was a kid and actually sees himself as a kid. It was really interesting. Thanks for recommending that, Steph. I hadn't remembered that one. But the one I was bringing up was the guy who acquires the power to basically have whatever he wishes, and he wishes for the world to be empty. And then when the world is empty, he's like, well, this is so boring. Now I don't have to deal with the annoying people. But now that the annoying people are gone, I'm super bored. So then he brings back all of humanity, but they're all exactly like him, all clones of him. And then he finds out that's even worse. That's even worse. That no people was all people just like him. It was all misery. And so by the end of it, he's bringing everything back to normal. And it is. It's that classic. It's the classic thing. Okay, Josh. Thank you so much, Josh, for being willing to hold that back when it's questionable. That's like the highest form of what? Respecting what I'm trying to do here. Respecting what I'm trying to do with the family friendly is if you're questioning it, if you're like, hey, I have something to type, but I'm not sure. It might be on the line. Just don't say it. Exactly like Josh just did. That was perfect. If you're not sure if it's family friendly, just don't say it. Let's not find out. Then there's no problem ever, for the most part. So I appreciate that to the moon and back, Josh. Thank you. And I highly encourage that to all of you. And I do it all the time, people. And you don't have to watch too closely to figure out the times when I'm about to say something, and then I say, oh, never mind, I'm going to hold back. It just happened earlier when I was going ranting about people disagreeing. And I felt myself starting to overstep the line and say, you know what, Pat, you're getting a little too emotional, a little too into this. Before you say something, I'm going to hold back. So I'm doing the same thing that I'm asking you to do, people. Trust me, I'm not out here and I never, ever say anything that's not perfectly family-friendly. I struggle to keep my rules just as many of you do. And that's why I'm trying to highlight and appreciate when I see someone willing to say, hey, I wanted to share something. I think it's on the line, so I'm going to hold it back. Please, people, the stream could run 100 times smoother if we could all just get on board with that. Us all intentionally holding back. And there's the last one. Grand finale. Oh, boy. Jonathan, you got to check out the Twilight Zone. I've been watching them all on Paramount Plus. Paramount Plus, I think, underrated streaming service for millennials. It has all... Ooh, got it. I never watched Doctor Who. That's been recommended a lot to me. And I know there are 1 million episodes. So I gotta get on board with Doctor Who. I love Black Mirror. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that worked. Definitely not a family-friendly show, but one of my all-time favorites. It's sort of like the Twilight Zone walked so Black Mirror could run. Black Mirror is the modern-day version of Twilight Zone, and it's so good. Okay, there you go, Jeremy. All right, and there it is. Mission complete. We've cleared all the GringoDK levels. That was amazing. All right, people. I'm going to call it right there. Be back tonight, 7 p.m., playing some 40-second skip endless expert. And you know what, people? Here, I was thinking of this. A couple people have brought up the big run, the one that has over 497 lives. I think I should pick up my 40-second skip from there. I think that's what we're going to do tonight. So I'm going to... This one. I'm saying we're going to do my 40-second skip method, and we're going to continue to adjust it. But I might as well play it from here. We got this run going. It's just sitting here. And then it will add some kind of stakes to it, make it feel a little more exciting than just being stuck under 50 forever. If we start this with 97 lives, I feel like even if we go through a couple swings, we can probably survive. So I think that'll make it even better for tonight. I feel like this week we have been evolving almost backwards. Evolving closer and closer back to the endless expert no skip that I've played for so much. And now we're just trying to tweak it, and I feel like that's the answer. So that's happening tonight. Shout out to you, Dale. It was you, and I think there was one other person that, Mike, I think, was asking about this one. And I think that's the answer. So that's what we're going to do. Starting tonight, we're picking this run up with the 40-second skip. See how long before we hit 1,000. So thanks so much for hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday. Thank you so much, Mike, our superstar leader with 100 stars. You're amazing. And everyone else that was kind enough to hit with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling, so if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, or a friend, family member, loved one, a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming, because you never know, people. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. You got to get there to find out. So don't give up, people. Don't give up. You know, the truth is, I don't know, this is TMI, but I'm not even going to go there. Look, my brain's moving too fast. I'm trying to get through this quickly. I won't say why, but I'm trying to get through this quickly for an urgent reason, and as a result, my brain is blanking. I just said tomorrow could be the best day of your life because it could. The struggle. If you're struggling out there, people, if you are finding yourself in some kind of struggle, guess what? I'm in a struggle too right now. If you're in a struggle, that means you're still in the fight. And I'm so thankful and proud of you that you haven't given up. You're still in the struggle now. Don't give up. We're not giving up. We're doing the best we can, and that has to be good enough, people. It has to be good enough. So I will catch up with you hopefully at 7 p.m. tonight. And until then, have an amazing